Hello again. I think we can finish South of Midnight today. See if I can. I believe I can. I think I'm on chapter 11 and there's supposed to be 14. Some of the chapters are shorter than others, so good possibility I should be able to, as long as there's no interruptions. There's no storms that I know of coming in, so we should be good. So let's get going on this.
Wait! So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what
Hey, how
was
are
that?
you?
Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe.
Yeah, it's really cool. Some people turn it off, but I kept it on. But it's nice that you can adjust if it bothers you, I guess.
My God. She's huge! How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are
Yeah,
you
this
running
game's...
towards
I
us?
really like it a lot. It reminds me of like Alice Madness Returns, as far as gameplay goes. I'm getting closer to the end, I think. I've got like 4 more chapters. Oh, it was, yeah. I loved Alice. I was kind of... When I first played it, we played it in our game club group quite a few years ago, and at first I wasn't sure about it. I was like, I don't know if I like this. And then I ended up loving it after the fact. Sometimes it's weird, like, you don't, like, come off as strong when you end a game, and then you think about it for longer, and then you're like, you know what, I think I actually did really like that. I'm really sad that they didn't get to do a sequel to that. EA shut them down. It really sucks. And since EA owns the rights to the IP, they can't do anything about it. They were like pretty much ready to go, I think. Yeah, for sure. I've been saying for a while too, I know they were like mad about Alice, and I can understand that, but I've thought for a while, I was like, I think they could do a really cool Wizard of Oz game. Just something that like I thought about. Oh yeah, for sure. And not just that, but like books too. Like I read a lot as well, and sometimes, oops, you know, sometimes there will be like a book that like I don't remember that much of after I read it. It's just because it, you know, didn't really stick with me for a reason, I guess. But this has like really cool lore that we haven't gotten before, so I think it's really unique. I love the like the art style and the design of the creatures. Oh, there we go.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
What have you been playing recently?
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
shoot.
Honey, you gotta listen to me. Guess a shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
Oh, really? Like which ones? Oh. Yeah, harder to do in this enclosed space. Are you going to play Clair Obscure Expedition 33 when it comes out next week? Oh, nice. I love Persona 5. I didn't play Royal, but I played Vanilla. It's definitely my favorite of like 3 through 5. 5 is my favorite. I like 4 as well quite a bit. 3 was my like introduction into the series. I played Tez, but I didn't feel like playing the remake. It didn't feel like it aged as well as like 4 and 5 did. To me personally. I might have to replay through it, but it's a lot of hours. I wouldn't mind with 5 though. I really do hope they, I think they're supposed to do a remake of 4.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
I've always meant to play Lost Odyssey. They always looked like, you know, kind of Final Fantasy-like. But I never got around to it. Actually, I might need to check and see if that's on sale on the Xbox Spring Sale.
Family friendly.
So I just got some rewards with Xbox earlier because I had enough points. Oops.
This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets. Where's that knot?
Huh. How am I supposed to go out there? No. Oh, there we go.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that would be a good one for me to grab. I try to grab those that are not like readily available through like Game Pass or PS Plus or, you know, ones that don't have remasters or remakes or re-releases. Because that was only on 360, wasn't it?
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
I think it ends on the 30th, I want to say. But yeah, I'll do that after I stream. I'm kind of like, I'm hit or miss
To
with
those who walk with you,
JRPGs. Like, I really
my eyes
like
will mine.
Persona. I really like Final Fantasy. I did not like 16 as much as a lot of others did. Yeah, I just 16 just felt like it was missing a lot. Like it felt, the world felt empty to me. I really liked the story and the voice acting was really good. But those side quests were some of the most boring side quests I think I've ever played in a video game, if I'm being honest. Which I mean, like, you know, side quests, there's always gonna be fetch quests and stuff, but they weren't even remotely fun. I really liked, you know, the icon fights were pretty cool, but like in between that, it was just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it really. Actually, this is crazy, I know, but I liked 15 a lot more.
This knight's got a story to tell.
Yeah, me either. Well, I started playing it, you know, like during lockdown, and I think a lot of that, you know, is why I kind of stopped playing, because I went on to Animal Crossing like everybody else did for a while, and then, yeah, I never did finish it, but I liked what I played. I need to play a lot of the older games, because I started with 10. 10's like my favorite game of all time.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement,
But
in the
I finally
swamps
played
nearby,
through the first
hope
game last
bloomed in
year
her heart.
on the
She dreamed
Pixel
of a better
remaster. It was
future
really
for her
good.
son than what waited
Still
them
holds up.
upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Oh yeah, it's an optional boss fight. There's like this giant snapping turtle or something that is way overpowered.
That woman in the pattern
Which is
needs
crazy
my
to
help,
me
too.
because I think I died like maybe once throughout the whole game, and I'm not that great at video games, so you know. I mean, I always play on normal, but it just, yeah.
I can help her.
It's a fairly
And
easy combat, but I really
think I've got
liked
to.
the side quests and like the hunts and the open world and stuff. I think was cool. I liked
There you
fishing and cooking and all the things that, you know, don't really matter so much, I guess, but at least they were fun. Whereas like 16 didn't have any of that.
Oh, what the hell? We gotta get
Ew.
out of here. We won't be safe with her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something? You made it! Hey, mind helping me get over there? There
Yeah,
we
but
go.
10 just, I don't know. 10's something special to me.
Let's clean this up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't play too many shoot 'em ups, but I feel like I should. Like, I really like Galaga. I think I've been mostly obsessed with like 3D platformers and puzzle platformers, you know, like Play Dead style. It's like my favorite right now. This is nice though, because this kind of feels like those old like action adventure games. The way it plays, it's super linear, which I appreciate sometimes. Oh, goodness. Come on. Yeah, for sure. I just feel like it's just, there's so many like open world games these days that sometimes it gets overwhelming. And a lot of them are just filled with, you know, a bunch of meaningless content just to fill a space, I feel like. If the world's like super interesting, you know, and a whole bunch of stuff to do, you know, like I love Fallout and I like Skyrim a lot. I didn't really like Starfield, what I played of it.
Gritting her teeth raw to seal her sock. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps.
Yeah.
I can't imagine her pain.
Bigger doesn't always mean it's better, you know? Sometimes I prefer the shorter things. But Expedition 33 looks interesting because it looks like it kind of mixes a bunch of different types of styles together. So we'll see how it is. It's on Game Pass, so I might as well try it anyway. But I tend to get like super overwhelmed with open world games and get turned off by them, so.
We're gonna figure this all out together.
At least anymore, but there's exceptions sometimes. Can't really say the last one I played that I really enjoyed though. It's been a while. Like I'll play like games that are super long or, you know, like 60 hours or something if they have a lot of fun content. Like Dave the Diver was super fun. And then I, of course, you know, Vampire Survivors, Hades, you know, there's a lot of roguelites that I like too. Yeah, it'll be on Game Pass, I think on Wednesday is when it comes out. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll admit, I don't necessarily like the combat in this, but other than that, I like the game. could be a lot worse for sure. I know you can turn it off, but I don't really want to do that. Ooh. Ouch. It's not good. About didn't make it there.
Okay, Ayotunde. You got my attention.
You know, I've only played a little bit of, I think, Mega Man 3, and it was on Game Boy, and that's about it. I really should try some of those, because a lot of people really like them. I don't know if it's my style of game or not, but
Once the crew vanished, she tore through
always
the night
willing to
fighting
try it,
through the
at
thick
least.
undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayotunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence. There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right.
Let's see. What do we want to get here?
About
I don't
this.
think I want that.
And no one
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
Yeah, I think that would probably be more my style, but I should try them all anyway.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up. Shit. Honey, stay back.
Uh-oh. Oh. Where am I trying to go? Oh. Ow.
Little help, big guy? Hang back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat. She must have had something to do with the crash.
do you
So what are the Battle Network ones like? I know it I've heard like people either love or hate those.
I fill my pockets full of stone and sing. The river will
Oh yeah, the Midnight Walk. That one looks really cool. I don't know if that's going to be on PlayStation Plus day one, because they showed it at State of Play, so I can't remember. Because they don't do that very often, but they did that with Sea of Stars, and then they did it with Plucky Squire, and they just did it with Blueprints, which I'm also playing as well.
False Stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
Yeah, sometimes I like strategy games, but it all just depends. Like, I love Pikmin, and I really like Civ. I haven't played the new one, but Civ 4 is one of my favorite games. Oop! Don't know what I did that for. Gotta see if there's any upgrades over here. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, like, you know, with Bomberman and stuff, I guess it's fine, but it's completely different. That could be useful. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I was really disappointed with Plucky Squire. I think I had a lot higher expectations, but I played it at launch and it had a ton of bugs.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
But I mean, there were like, it had a lot of hand holding, you know, like everything felt kind of like a tutorial to me. There were things that I liked about it, but overall I wish there was a lot more to it, because it was my most anticipated game of last year.
Do you think?
But you know, like, as far as like the words, like finding the words to like place in different spots to change the environment, that was something that I had seen done in other games before, like Beacon Pines, but people don't talk about that game. So, you know, sometimes it's, I guess, frustrating when you know like these mechanics have already been shown somewhere else, but yet, you know, a lot of people feel like it's a new thing and it's not. But I know that they fixed a lot of things after launch, so I don't know how it plays now.
Works.
There were several times I had to
Okay,
close out my
bottle's
game
almost
and come
full.
back in
Just a
because
bit more,
I got
and then
stuck in
I'll figure out
spots.
this tank.
I did really like what I played as Sea of Stars though, but I only made it like halfway through.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
Yeah, I think I just wish maybe there was more of an option, I guess, but they may have added it after. I think they did. Or they said they did. It's from some people who worked on like some of the older Pokemon games. Well, I think he worked on Sword and Shield, and I can't remember which other ones he did. Which I thought was pretty cool. I do typically like Devolver. Like, I like Shadow Warrior is a really good shooter. I think it's one of the best ones I've played, actually. lot stronger now. Oh yeah. That would be cool. I still need to play 2 and 3. And we just played Cult of the Lamb a few months ago for Game Club. And I liked it. It still has a lot of bugs too though. But Hotline Miami, oh my gosh, I love that game. The first one anyway. The second one, it's good too, but for some reason I didn't like it as much. I'm ready for baby steps. That looks hilarious. Yeah, it was fun. Definitely. I really like the music. The soundtrack's really good.
So close to making everything right.
Yeah, it's gonna be like stupid fun, you know? I think it's from the same people that
There
did
was no
Only
baby
Up,
left
which
to
I
be
didn't
found.
play, so I
Not
don't know.
anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain
Yeah.
ran the boat aground in his panic.
There are some games that
Sometimes
I'll
I
like,
feel like I
I'll
could
rage
tear the
quit,
world apart.
and I just, you know, I get so frustrated and mad. And then there are games that are really stupid hard that, like, for some reason they don't piss me off, and I'm not sure why. Like Hotline Miami, I didn't really get mad at dying over and over again.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Yeah. Let's.
See you soon.
Ooh. I should wanna. Oh damn! I knew that was gonna happen. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh. I still have yet to get caught. I have no idea what happens if you do. There. I was raging pretty hard at Bionic Bay the other day. And it's tough.
He's headed for the tangle! Shit! She's here too!
Dream
going, Ayatunde.
Yeah, I think sometimes the best thing to do is to leave and combat when you get really mad, because sometimes that's all it takes to come back, and it's like, I get through this like with no effort
Ayatunde
whatsoever,
never
and it's
gave
like,
up
why was I
searching
so
for her
mad?
baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was
There's
a
so many
magical
games I've
swamp,
like
or that
taken a
giant
break from
flower
and
had
came back,
sheltered
and
her
I was like,
baby
this
and
was
kept
not
him
really
safe.
that hard the second
The
time.
crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her rain, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into
Yeah.
her grief she couldn't see the light.
I've always
in the
been
dark.
interested in Star Ocean, but I
Another
never
peculiar
played
land.
any of them. I played a little
Searching
bit
for
of.
her, offering hope. Ayatunde never did find her lost
Oh, it was
baby.
one of the ones on PlayStation 2.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Of course, you know, most of them are on PlayStation 2. But I can't remember which one it was. Like I was testing my copy that I had when I had a collection, and it had a really strong opening, so
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your mom, aren't you?
When the river takes, the river gives, and Mama will search as long as she loves.
oops. Yeah, I can't think of which one it was. I wish I could right now. It's on PlayStation Plus right now. I know.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous. Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the
Me next. Me and Mama next. Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
I really want to get through like some of my physical collection of games too. Like I think I want to play Sackboy, and because I've actually never played through any of the
You okay?
Little Big Planet games. I wish there was a collection on PlayStation 4 or
Orlando.
5. Would be great. And BioShock 2, I have the collection, and I've played Infinite and the first one, but I have not played 2. There's a whole list. There's there's a huge backlog of
Does
games.
the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue is holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
Oh yeah, for sure. It just this endless cycle.
Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better.
Oh yeah.
I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
Like I still need to play Cyberpunk, and I want to play through Grand Theft Auto 5 like completely. Like I played through a lot of the campaign when it first came out, but I want to finish it. And then Disco Elysium, I think, is a lengthy game as well. Ghost of
It
Tsushima.
hurt to even imagine what this woman must have been doing.
There's so many.
Thankfully, Honey found his way back to her.
And then all of Final Fantasy. Like I need to play like 2 through
As I watched Honey's
9.
man holding him close, envy washed over me like
and
a wave.
12.
I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take
Yeah,
a leap of faith.
I made a goal for myself this year to only
One-way
play
trip
one
to a
game at a
spot my
time
fish pal wouldn't even
and
consider
not
swimming.
finish or not like go to anything else until I finished. And now I'm like playing like I don't know 6 games at once
What's more compelling? Oh, follow the
and replaying through Power Wash Simulator again.
and find the town on the
But I just finished the campaign last night. I need to play through all the DLC because I haven't done that before. So. But it cut out for a minute. I thought it was gonna cut me off.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Oh yeah. I haven't played any of them.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's? Fine, figure it out on my own. How do I get to Kushma's from here?
Yeah, like I played through Power Wash Simulator for the first time like 2 years ago, and
What's that
I
over
really
there?
liked it. But I played it on Game Pass, so I bought a physical
Crossroads.
copy, and then
Okay.
just recently I was just like,
Where
I'm
to
gonna
now?
play through the DLC, but I was like, I didn't play my PS5 version, so I needed the upgrades and stuff, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just play through the entire campaign again.
Ah,
I'm really excited
Okay.
for the
I see.
SpongeBob one and the Alice in Wonderland. Tells me to go one way. Oh, wait, we're not doing
I
that.
get back to where I started?
Oh no,
Something
I didn't
seems
need to do that.
different. Looks like I'm on the right path.
Oh, okay. I was just going off to the side because I was like, oh, I need some collectibles.
This is
Now
new.
I'm just gonna get lost.
Rue the magician. Well, going on in.
Oh, I didn't need him. What am I doing? Oh, he's invisible. I thought I was gonna be able to do something like that. Now this guy is, I think this is the guy that's voiced by Jar Jar Binks, voice actor.
Bigger on the inside.
He was also the voice
Hello?
director for this game, which I didn't find out until like a few days ago. Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's, you know. The one that was really weird to me, though, is like Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider.
God, that's awful. The Survivors Guild.
Or let's wash, you know, under the sea with SpongeBob. But none of SpongeBob makes sense anyway, so it's just, I think of all of them, Shrek probably makes the most sense. And Alice. Oh yeah. I wonder if they'll still do that with Power Wash 2, because I looked on the Steam page and they're no longer being published by Square Enix, they're self-publishing, so they're indie now. So I wonder if they'll still have the means to, you know, get the rights to like these other brands and stuff like they did.
Oh, no.
But, you know, it's a good thing that they are, you know, that means that they did well enough
Where's
that they
that
can
coming from?
do it themselves. Yeah, he is. I can't believe they're like on. Aren't they doing like a 5th or 6th movie? I didn't even know there were that many. Like, I thought it stopped at 3.
So, he can sense pain? Poor kid. That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here? Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim is yours.
Hello? Hello?
Kind of feels weird to have a cell phone in all of this. I don't feel like it fits.
Yeah? Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Okay. Whoa. This is wild.
You know, sometimes this kind of reminds me of, I guess, because it started off
This-
with a hurricane.
Unreal.
Kind of makes me
All
think
these
of
strands?
Wizard of Oz in this, you know, in a different tone. Maybe a little bit of Alice too, besides the gameplay of the game.
Kinda creepy. This is where Hanks come from?
a lot stronger now. Not sure why it's not letting me do that. Sometimes my button presses aren't responsive. Alright, how do we get up there? I'm gonna go over this way. Ah. I pretty much got all my upgrades anyway, so I guess I don't really need them too much. I've got
Does
a few
being
I can
here
still
make you
do.
forget everything?
The important ones
Yourself.
anyway.
Mama!
Hey, is this the way to the cabaret? Hello?
You killed someone, so why are you here? He looks like he's bleeding. Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
How am I supposed to get sucked into that? Oh. Duh. Do I go this way? Just check this out here. Surely there's probably something over here. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going somewhere I need to be, but ah, health upgrade. Well, at least it's easy to get back.
Man, I thought the streets of Prospera were bad.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Might as well be invisible.
I hear something. Huh. Something I need to do down here. Oh, yeah. I knew I heard something. really like the music in this section. Is that the only one I got? I guess there's not any other enemies. Oh, yuck. Dang. Getting a lot better now that well, I say that now. I'm not done yet. Yeah. Hate this one. I don't like that. I don't have enough power. Dang. This guy's really, like, difficult.
Supposed to take a bath?
Yeah, I still haven't decided what I'm gonna play after I finish streaming this one. Not today, but I think, I don't know. I like streaming a lot more on PlayStation 5 just because the mic works a lot better, because I don't know if it shows up or if it sounds like it's cutting in and out. It's only on Xbox for some reason. I'm really not sure why. It's plugged into the controller, but I don't know if it's my controller or if it's a common issue.
I'm trying to get to Kushma's. All right then. I'll just be on my way.
But I might choose another like 3D platformer. I know Pac-Man World Repack was recently one of the PlayStation Plus games, so I could do that. But there's also like Kena Bridge of Spirits, which I think is somewhat similar to this in gameplay, is what I've heard. Well, more difficult, but
She keeps bowing to no one.
got a whole list of games that have got downloaded on both Xbox and PlayStation Plus. Or on my PS5. And then I've got physical copies
There's the
too.
cabaret.
Things I need to play.
But the easy way is blocked off. Looks like the tower would get me there, though. I'm gonna have to climb it first.
I like her outfit in this section. Oh, goodness. Dang, I keep forgetting you can just go up and down because I'm like so focused on trying not to die. Okay, there we go. I don't want to do that again.
Feels like
I hate the spikes. Yeah. Unless it's like Metroidvanias, I'm not like super fond of those, but otherwise, yeah, I love platformers. Maybe I just haven't really given enough effort into the Metroidvanias. Ouch. I really hope like Toys for Bob does a Banjo remake. They've said that they would like to, so that would be like the best surprise at the showcases during like SGF, but I don't know. I really liked Spyro 1 through 3. Well, I didn't really like 3 as much, but I think it's just a 3 thing. Oh. But the first Spyro, like I 100% that. I really liked it a lot. I didn't really grow up with a PS1. I had a PlayStation 2, so like yeah, I mean, you could play PlayStation 1, but I was kind of past that at that point. I was more into GameCube, really, at that time. So I only had like a couple of PlayStation 2 games. Final Fantasy X and like Downhill Domination, and then like several like, you know, like James Bond, Nightfire, and Agent Under Fire. I get the two mixed up. Those were fun. I'm excited to see what the next like James Bond game is going to be. I hope it's going to be good. I think it's... Isn't it supposed to be the Hitman team supposed to do that? Which is another series I need to start. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna play one, I think Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Like, I started that one and I really liked it. I just, I don't know.
Gotta climb up
I
this
didn't
thing.
continue. I didn't get very far though, but I liked what I played. And, you know, I could probably do Dead Cells because it's a roguelite. And I think that's interesting enough for me to
Just
keep
gotta
playing.
keep going up.
What is this? I'm not really sure. Where am I supposed to go? I like it when games tell you where to go. If you get lost. Oh, well. What? Not really sure. Well, I can't. Just supposed to. There. I'm lost. Oh, I'm just supposed to grab on? Why didn't it say so? Okay. It's not like that's ever been done in this game, so it's like super confused. Oh yeah, Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. It was on 64 as well, I think. Cause I remember playing it. Where this at? Somewhere. Ah, there we go. But yeah, you know, like that and Bug's Life, which was not as fun as Toy Story, but yeah, I've got Toy Story downloaded on PlayStation 5 with PS Plus right now. It was one of the ones I was considering playing. But I've played a little bit of Hat in Time. It didn't stick with me for some reason, so I need to go back to it and try it, but Tinykin. Now that's fun. I really like that a lot.
Face regret.
It's like one of my favorite
on them?
games recently. But it also kind of reminds me of Pikmin, and I think that's why I really liked it, but I 100% that one. I'm also playing the Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. So we played China on Game Club last year, and I liked it. But it's one of those where I kind of was a little bit ragey on. So, I don't know. Controls can be a little annoying at parts, but it's cool because it's not like the typical Assassin's Creed. I can't remember what else I have downloaded. There's like a whole bunch. I've got like almost 20 games that are downloaded on PlayStation Plus and on Game Pass too. Although Game Pass keeps deleting a lot of them, so I'm like, guess that's not gonna happen again. But I've also like never played through the Gears of War series either. That's just it. There's so many.
Just a rat on a wheel.
I've got Concrete Genie, I think, also downloaded. I'm not really sure like what the gameplay is supposed to be like of that one, but seems interesting. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. I want to go back and like play through the rest of it. I really liked what I played. Oh damn. But yeah, it's cute. I like the humor in that. I don't mind Souls-likes, you know, like I'm not necessarily great at them, but I think like some of Souls games are kind of, it's satisfying once you like actually get the groove going, so I think with a lot of them it's just, it comes down to timing and knowing the patterns. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I think, oh, what the heck? Oh, I gotta do this again? Well, it wouldn't let me hang on before. Okay, we'll try this again. Get up there. Get up there. Up there. Ah. Heck. Okay, we'll just have to wait again. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that one looked really hard. There we go. I played, you know, probably about, well, I want to say like 15 hours of Elden Ring, and I really liked what I played, but it was during a time like I had a lot of things going on, so I never did finish it. And that's the thing with like really long games too, is that if you get sidetracked with like life stuff and you don't come back to it, then you know, you forget where you are. I always have to start over. And I think like starting over sometimes makes me not want to continue. This section is interesting. It's not like the others. There's a lot of like puzzles, which I don't mind because I like puzzles. I really like blueprints too, but I kind of raged at blueprints too because so there's like 46 rooms. Well, it's a mansion with 45 rooms, and there's like a secret 46th room that you have to get to. And I was on day 46. There's like a whole ton of like secrets. Like people are still finding secrets after beating the game.
Jeez,
like some people even at like 100 hours.
Almost up top.
And I made it to the 46th day, and I could have actually. I was at a point where I would have made it to room 46, but I didn't realize that I had what I needed, and because I was pretty much there, and that would have been really cool if I made it to room 46 on day 46, but oh well. Just to realize that I had to like start everything over again because everything's randomized. Which I like RNG, like that's satisfying to me. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like not always knowing what's coming. Yeah, that could work really well. My thing is that like sometimes I feel like I have to write down every single little thing, but what I've been doing with blueprints is I've been oh, I hear something. Where is it? But with blueprints, I've just been taking screenshots of everything, but there's so much to remember. You'd need like a whole notebook for everything in there. I don't think there's anybody who's found like every single thing in that game yet.
Headed up to here with y'all.
Now, what I can really appreciate is when they have like an in-game notebook. That's really useful. Especially with like puzzle games, so I think that should be a thing. Yeah. Let's go to the guy. Yeah, that's really useful too. Like, I think that's one thing that I did like of Final Fantasy 16 is that it had the active time lore, and I felt like that was really useful. There's a lot of games that could use that. Especially with like certain games that have like a lot of different characters and their names are like all kind of similar. I'm terrible with names as it is, so like I think Yakuza could use like an active time lore because I forget like what's going on because I take breaks between them. I'm like only on the 3rd game so far. There's a lot to remember with like all the different groups and like who times. He doesn't stay up long enough. There we go.
Off to the cabaret and one step closer to mom.
Anything I'm missing? No.
Come on to the slickest and only show in town.
Perfect timing.
Christmas cabaret is about to start. Please take your seat.
It'll be different.
I have an upgrade. Oh. Yeah, I don't really use that much.
I'm a weaver.
Just gonna...
I can do this. I have to.
What do we got? A boss fight? No. It's over here.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear. See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power faster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proper? Choose an ending, your mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until the game. Take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
I'm trying to listen to like
So,
see if I hear
this
Jar
will take me
Jar.
to her?
It's the same
She
actor.
waiting for you.
This better work.
Oh,
I felt
dang.
lost in the thickest
We're
fog
almost to
I've
the
ever
end.
seen. And the pressure to get
Chapter
to Kush's
13,
cabaret
there's
to find my
14.
mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test. I'm back. Wait, the hurricane. There's still time. Mama, we gotta go. Ma, you there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away. All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
High water conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying counties. Force, radar, and
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're saying. What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car. Clear the road and get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be all right.
Clear the road. Clear the road. What are we doing? Oh.
All right, that's all clear. Just gonna grab Ma and get out of here.
Now something else is gonna happen.
Mama, let's go! I'm getting the car
I bet it was her
ready. Come on, we
grandma
gotta get out of
did
here.
this. Oh, start the car.
Mama! No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but...
So that was her?
She's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. We already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop. I can beat you.
Where's the other ones? Yeah. Not that again. Alright. What are you doing? Ugh, yuck. There we go.
Need to get Mama out of here. Are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
I need to play like some of the Suikoden.
Are you?
I had Suikoden Tactics and Suikoden 3 when I had a collection. But it's been like so long ago. I didn't actually play like any of it. Because I kept adding more games to my collection. I had too many. It's hard to get through everything.
Where is she? I can dip into here. Thank God. Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door. Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
Oh! Oops. I'm glad that the closer to the end of this has a lot of platforming. My favorite part.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work. That's so many doors. So many people. What a freaking job! Come on. Come on!
Not gonna make the same mistake that I made last time. Don't like these spikes. Oh. Yet I do it anyway.
I'm not gonna stop!
Come on, why are you not
Damn,
running?
Randall's-
Ooh, that was close. Damn. Oh, that sucks.
Another door! Another set to torment someone in. Exit's over there. No, no. I will save her.
Alright, how do we get up there? What? This is weird.
Go, Crouton!
I haven't used Crouton in a while here. Alice. There we go.
There we go. I hope Mama's okay. I can do this all day.
I hope they make another game like this. I really like this a lot. I tried playing Contrast, which I guess We Happy Fuse by the same people, and I have that one downloaded on Game Pass, I think. I haven't tried it. It's always looked interesting, but Contrast didn't really hit for me, but it was unique, so. I should probably try like Psychonauts too. Not by the same people, but you know, similar kind of like claymation style. Then Medieval 2, we played the first one last year or 2 years ago. Game Club. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
There she is. Mama! You all right?
Oh, she's in a trance.
Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel! No. No.
Mama?
No. Oh, my baby. My baby, Mom.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma. This is them. You can't keep her here
Yushma.
forever.
Oh, damn. Oh. Okay, what do we need to do here?
Mama! Damn it!
All
Wake
right.
up! I need you to be okay.
Really sure what I need to do with this one. Ugh. At least I have a chance to heal in between hits with the guy. Oh, okay. Please take him out.
Mama!
Come on.
Mama, wake up. I'm here. Ma! It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were... Where are we?
What you
Hey,
making?
Wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Huggin' Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Alright.
God, watch over her.
We got this. I do. Oh. Ouch. Ooh, nice. That sounds really good. I had some salmon earlier, but it wasn't that fancy. Ouch. Oh, man. Alright.
Hazel, look out!
Now what? Oh, great. Oh, guess I just gotta jump. Damn. This sucks.
Hold tight, Mama. I'm coming.
Alright. Where are we going now? Oh, wrong way. What are you doing? Ah! I hate that end screen. I think it's silly. What's it gonna make me do this again? Are you serious? Okay. Silly. hopefully we don't have to go through all that again. Oops. Yuck. I don't like those guys. Dang, what the heck? Sometimes it's better if I don't, like, focus on one. It's not giving me, like, hardly any health.
Lord, protect my baby.
Oh, what the heck? Ugh.
I got this far just to stop now?
So, where are we going? Oh. It's not, go the wrong direction this time. Ooh.
Let's finish.
Last part here. I have a feeling this isn't the last boss, though. This probably her grandma. Grandma's not very nice. Are you kidding me? Dude.
You can do it, Hazel.
Let's finish.
Dang. I forget they, like, some of them resurrect. Okay, I don't want that to happen. It's really hard to tell where I am sometimes. Damn. Way too much going on at once. Probably should heal myself. Oh, get out of my way. Come on. Damn, not again. Hey, how are you?
You can do it, hey!
I'm just,
Let's finish.
not doing so great. I mean, I'm doing okay, just, you know. I'm supposed to be able to, like, throw those flies, and for some reason it's not letting me do it, so. Let's just not die this time. Great. I think we're at this is the final stretch. Should be, anyway. Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure why it did that. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we go way back. It's always hard to tell with like usernames and stuff, like I never know who anybody is. How have you been? Oops. Sometimes I still miss those theater days. Good times. I wouldn't miss it right now though with all the Minecraft going on. I feel so bad.
Finish it. Okay, don't look back, baby. Go. Stick. Finish it.
That's good. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah,
This place again?
I think about that sometimes too.
Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up. I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and not mess. You contained his hunger for now, but
Yeah,
he won't stay
AJ and
good
I
for
go
too
way, way back.
All right, fine.
I used to pick him
Get
up
me
from
outta here, and I'll give
high
Bunny the
school
brush, but that's it.
because I was a bit older than
that,
he was
You and I
when he was
are
sick.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other
But I mean,
side.
I keep in touch with some people from the theater, but not a ton. Final chapter, here we go.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this
Yeah,
was
sometimes
exactly
I
how Kushma,
wish I was
the
back
king of
there,
nightmares,
honestly.
thrived. But
I don't really like where I
managed
am.
to break free from that illusion.
I
knew
liked Florida
I'd
too,
lose
but
myself if I didn't break that
it's too
never-ending cycle.
expensive.
Bottling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more
I mean, I
pride than
know,
any gold medal
you know,
I've
I know
ever won.
Champagne has its problems, but it's just, I don't know. I feel homesick from there all the time.
But that's not
Still
where
have
this
a lot of
story
friends
ends.
there.
There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up.
Yeah, I feel like
It
I'm
was
about to
time
do the
to
same
swing
thing,
my bunny
honestly.
again.
It's just, I don't know, really hard to find a way to get there at this point, like, financially. So, I'm trying all these, like, different things to, like, see if I can get there
Ma?
somehow. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, so I don't really have a lot of options
Hazel.
here.
Mama!
And I have a lot of debt, but
thought you were
most people do.
Shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you
I was thinking
found
about,
me.
like,
Oh,
trying to work with
great,
AJ,
great
actually.
girl.
I didn't
But
mean what
I
I
don't
said
know.
when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it
Oh
right.
yeah, I get that. It seems kind of like off and on,
Come
like
back to me, Hazel.
for a year or two.
Promise
Like
me.
it seemed like it settled,
I
and then
promise.
recently it seems like it's gotten bad again.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
But Monticello is a nice place. I was just talking to somebody about Allerton the other day. I was like, you know what? I kind of have been wanting to go to Allerton for some odd reason, just randomly.
I found her, Dad. I brought Mama home safe and sound. We're okay. Wish me luck. If I'm not out here in a few minutes, call the authorities.
But yeah, here where I am, there's little
I
to
don't know
no
what to say to
like
her.
culture or
they
diversity or
even say?
anything at all. It's just kind of so. I'm like 40 minutes away from Walmart headquarters, so I guess yeah, you could imagine what that's like. People here aren't friendly at all.
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time.
Oh, I bet. What kind of dog do you have? I have a cat. I guess I could walk her too, but I don't think she would like
You
it.
can't come to an understanding. Maybe all
I
of
guess
this
you
will
don't know
clear up.
until you try, but I'm sure she would not like me.
All right.
Oh, that's cute. My sister's been thinking
Lily?
about a dog. I keep trying to
Are you
convince her to
back?
get a corgi, but
How did you?
I think she wants a basset hound.
You're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work?
Oh,
They
that's
should have brought
awesome.
Sherry back.
That's really
You
cool.
can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a
heard your
corgi
baby
when I
spirit
first saw it.
crying in a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so
It was
raw,
your
it
fault
hurt
she
to breathe.
drowned. She's just
I'd see
stupid.
cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a
Sploot.
store. Why are their
I love it
children
when they
still
sploot.
alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change to make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Dang, he's tall.
Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
That was really good. I really like this game a lot. Well, I just gotta get my viewers up, but I've got the following now, finally. I've got my average viewers at like 2.5 and I need 3, so I'm getting there. I do like this a lot more than YouTube though. I hate trying to edit videos and like, I don't know. I'd much rather play games. I just gotta get used to like talking more and, you know. I don't think I want to do a camera on this, which, I mean, there's plenty of people that don't, so I think it's fine. I feel more comfortable without it. Oh yeah, like, you know, I've got, I mean, over the years, like I've got like over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I mean, I've been off and on for so long, and it used to be a lot easier than it is now. I think like my better content was me with my like pickups and collection, and because I didn't really have to do much editing with that, you know, I was just showing off my games and stuff that I was getting. It was a lot easier. But, you know, like doing reviews or, I don't know, editing videos and stuff, I just... I guess I could like try more with it, but it doesn't, the algorithms too, like they've changed a lot and I don't seem to get nearly as many views as I used to. I did it, yes. I figured I would, because I was like, I only have like 4 chapters to go. I think we can do this. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like, that's gonna take me like some figuring out and stuff, but I think at least with Twitch it seems to be a more like gradual thing. You can learn as you go and, you know, not feel like pressured as much. I'm mostly streaming like directly from my Xbox and my PlayStation 5 though, so, you know, like I don't have like a capture card and like all that, like, because my computer's on the other side of the room and I don't have a laptop, so I don't want to have cords all over the place. But I think like doing it this way, like it works okay. And I have like some games that are gonna be on Steam as well that I'll play. So I guess I could do the overlays and stuff on that. I don't know how it works if you can do it directly from your Xbox or PlayStation 5 without like the external things. But I'm gonna do like a large variety of different things, like new games, old games. And I do like, you know, I do written reviews for Minimap, but I'm not that strong of a writer, and I honestly, like, I hate writing, but I don't know, they asked me and I was like, sure. So I've had like a few embargoes, but I'd like to like do more, but like with the content creation, just like streaming them. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I do need to go check that out. It's been on my my list for a while because I've heard so many great things about it. Kind of like the hidden gem of the JRPGs. Of that era, especially. The music in this was really good. Now I've just gotta, I think I'll do some of the Power Wash DLC tonight for the rest of the night. How has my mic been like during this stream? Has it been cutting in and out? I've only noticed it do it on Xbox, so... Okay, good. That's good to know. I was a little worried about it, because sometimes on the VODs, it seems like it cuts in and out. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, I bought a headset just to do a podcast, and then I ended up deciding to stream. It's been like, I started on the 13th last month. Before that, I had never even used Twitch. Like, I hadn't even watched anybody on Twitch before. So, it's all new to me. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I expected Xbox to work smoother than PlayStation 5 because, like, I have better, like, downloads and everything else on Xbox for some reason, but it's always been that way ever since 360. I've noticed that. But yeah, I don't know. It seems to do a lot better on PS5, and I like being able to adjust my mic and stuff on PlayStation 5. I can actually check it, which I can't do so much on here. It doesn't have like a test feature, and there's no mute on the controller either. Yeah, I did like come across a thread on Reddit that said like sometimes that happens on Xbox, so I guess it's just an Xbox thing. We finished this just in time because my cat's gonna want me to feed her after this. I've been trying to do better with like streaming for longer, but sometimes it's really hard to go for, you know, I know a lot of people do like 4 hours at a time. Honestly, like I rarely even do that outside of streaming, so. Depends on the game though. I can do that with like Power Wash. It is fun to like talk to people as you're playing though. Like I don't hang out with anybody around here, and you know, I talk to people like through text and online and stuff, but other than that I don't really socialize anymore. So oh yeah, that makes sense. Like this has gone by a lot quicker because I've been, you know, socializing for the most part, like throughout this, so. I get really like tired really quickly too, so I just don't have the energy I used to have. Hi group. Group, have you been here the whole time? Of course you have.
his dreams and fall, a place
You're always so
like
sneaky.
that belong. I attest his magic's real. Come take a spin now, cause time's a wheel, and Kushma makes you quite a deal. Dreammaker.
Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense, but I don't know. My thing is that like sometimes I stumble on my words when I'm reading. That's why I don't read like the notes and stuff in the game too. Like I'll read things backwards.
Successes over your choices, he obsesses until Kushma comes along. Dreammaker, kingmaker.
If you say so, group.
And chance, spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment.
Yeah, all the songs like throughout this game have been kind of like this. All unique and different, but you know, kind of like singing along to like what's actually happening or like who the next boss is. And I keep saying this, but like I was like so surprised that to find out that Jar Jar Binks' voice actor like was a voice director for this, and he voiced Rue at the end. But I do kind of hear it, you know. And I don't hate Jar Jar as much as everybody else does. These credits are, well, I guess they're not that long. It could be worse. I could speed it up. But, I don't know. I always watch all the credits all the way through. Was it Rebirth? Is that the most recent one that was like 2 hours in credits? Oh yeah, he got like so much shit for that too. That's so sad. People can be really messed up. Yeah, I don't know. You know, people get so like, I saw it earlier. Well, you know, like, so I haven't watched the second episode of Last of Us. Well, I haven't even watched the first episode of season 2 of The Last of Us yet. But, you know, if you played the second game, you know what happens. So, I don't know. There was some article on Caitlyn and how, who plays Abby, and how she went to her mother's funeral like 3 days beforehand. And people are in the comments like, yeah, I can't like her right now because of like who she plays or something. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Like, people act as if like these characters are real, and you know, these actors are actually these characters that they play, and they like, I don't know how people are like this. Am I the only one who like sits through credits like this? I mean, I do in the theater too, but sometimes there's stuff afterwards, so sometimes there are in games too. And I just feel like it's a, I don't know if it's a like a respect thing that I feel like, you know, all these people worked on what I just like played through or what I just watched, so I might as well. Oh, I'm selling stuff on eBay as I'm playing too. It's a good day. Yeah, at least I take my popcorn out and I don't hand it to the ushers. You know, gosh, I used to hate that. Like, I have a trash can literally right next to me on wheels, and you're handing me your trash. Which I guess is better than, like, throwing it all over the place or whatever, but still, you're just about to pass it. You got hands, you know. I can't even imagine right now with Minecraft. I want to go see that movie, actually, but I'm gonna wait until, like, all this hype dies. I love Jack Black. He's cool. Jason Momoa can be pretty funny sometimes, too. But, yeah, I don't want to be in the, the mess of that, and I think my mom wants to see it, too, and I don't want to, you know, take her to be in the middle of that, especially if they're like bringing chickens in and who knows what. Have any of you seen Minecraft yet? Or are you going to? I wouldn't expect you to, Grape. I know it looks like really stupid, but at least looks kind of fun, you know? I never played like too much of Minecraft, but enough to, you know, enjoy it, I guess. I did like play it for like 10 hours in one day. That's probably about all I did. Oh, that was an attack group. I just know. I know it's not your thing. And that's okay. I do like going to the theater sometimes, though, just because I prefer to watch movies in the theater. I don't really do it at home all that much, but the theater is the place to go. I don't really know what else is even coming out this year. All right.
And that's
Oh,
how
yep,
a new
see?
Weaver came to be in Prospero.
I really want a crouton plushie. I say this every time I play,
I gotta get
but
going.
I really do.
Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
I'd like another game like this, but alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh yeah, that's awesome. How big's the screen? Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, when I used to work at Best Buy, like we had one of these like 120-inch projection screens. It was pretty cool. But I mean, it all just depends on what kind of screen you get, and some of those 4K projectors are really nice. Was it like one of the Epson or? But yeah, that with a really good surround sound system setup, it's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a big one. That's awesome though. Well, thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm gonna end this stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll probably stream something tomorrow, but I'm not sure what yet. So, bye-bye. Nice talking to you too. I'm glad I know who you are now. Thank you.